I've prepared a little presentation to give some background for this career playthrough. Science Deer looks ready for science. I am, but yes. Alright, so let me let's go to aha. Yes. Greetings, everyone. I am Matilda Whitetail, director and lead designer at Dear Cosmos, and today we'll be discussing the current situation and what our goals are for the space program. Nice that the fanny pack stays no matter what. It's an essential asset. So, to start off, we are the Union of Cervid Capitalist Republics. We are a glorious nation, and we are, leaders of the free world. We're going to be sending our rockets into space to demonstrate the superiority and beauty of our nation's intellectual prowess. Of course, we are not the only nation in this world that is sending rockets into space. There is also the Allied Territorial Federation. They are an oppressive state with very rigged elections, and they are, of course, our enemy. They are sending rockets into space as well, but we will be beating them every turn. They are trying to get Kerbals onto the moon. We will put Kerbals on the moon first. Here we see a map of Kerbin. So highlighted here in orange is us, the UCCR, and that little green dot represents our launch site on Cape Canaveral. And then over on the left in red, we have the territory of the Allied Territorial Federation. And in green is their desert launch site. Of course, we will be avoiding landing in ATF territory, because, of course, we wouldn't want to cause any sort of international scandals, of course. We don't want to lose any of our brave cosmonauts to enemy territory. So we're going to be mostly aiming to land in the oceans and friendly territories or neutral nations if absolutely necessary. Really want to avoid landing anything in the red there. Of course, we are Dear Cosmos. Is our space agency. We are a civilian government space agency. It's technically part of the government, but we're not directly military. We are technically under the Department of War. They kind of sign our paychecks, but we're not funded by them directly. We take, contracts from other civilian companies to get most of our money, but sometimes we do military contracts too. We're technically military things, nah, don't worry about it. We're just here to send rockets into space, and if occasionally those rockets contain explosives, it's going up there anyways. Our goals, of course, demonstrate technological superiority over the ATF. This has multiple goals to do this. We are going to send a satellite into orbit and establish a network of communication satellites to allow us to communicate with our probes in or anywhere on Kerbin as well as in the surrounding space. We are going to put the first Kerbal into space and safely return them to the surface. This includes both just going up past the atmosphere as well as doing full orbits around the planet. We are going to put a Kerbal on Minmus. Minmus is a bit further away, but we have determined it would be easier to land on Minmus first than it would be to land on the moon first. So we're going to shoot for Minmus and then use that as a stepping stone to then develop a landing for the moon, which will be our next goal. And lastly, of course, we are going to be doing a crewed space station around orbit of Kerbin to allow us to conduct scientific research. And, maybe point some cameras down at Earth there, Kerbin every now and then, and take a few pictures, And we will do all of this before the Allied Territorial Federation. So that is our goals and what we are going